Salve a tutti signori e bentornati sul mio canale, io sono Nunzio e per la carrellata di demo che abbiamo trovato su Steam per la Next Fest di Steam abbiamo The Precinct. Diciamo che vuole presentarsi come il nuovo GTA, quella di vecchia maniera, con una veste grafica molto rinnovata e soprattutto siamo poliziotti e non gangster. Sfortunatamente l'italiano non sarà presente per questo gioco, però io volevo portarvelo perché è veramente tanta roba questo, signore, tanta roba veramente. Andiamo signori, proviamocelo. Molti anni 90 style, eh? Vi ricordo che questo gioco doveva uscire questo mese, ma è stato rinviato.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Scacchicchia un attimino perché secondo me ho esagerato.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah. Where's
In a pecora.
the
Bah.
waiter?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I
Siamo
may,
qui, eh?
I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Ci hanno
Because I
affidato a
did
lui.
something in a past life?
L'ha presa molto
You
bene.
did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Ok. Tanta roba, signori. Tanta. Aspettate un attimo perché sto soffrendo un po' di startering. Ok. Tanta roba, signori.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Se vedete nei personaggi c'è quel filetto nero che non so se dà fastidio oppure esalta i personaggi. Comunque, vediamo l'amico nostro.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Signori, io ho un consiglio che posso dare: tempestiamo i programmatori perché vogliamo l'italiano. Dobbiamo vincere perché dico, non è possibile che questo gioco non ci sia la nostra lingua. Dai.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Sto giocando col gamepad. Non so. Che fa questo taxi? Evviva. Evviva. Che cacchio fa questo? Ma vaffanculo. Ok.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Sì, abbiamo avuto qualche problemino con quel testino là. Vabbè.
Tube steak.
La missione mi piace.
Champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Ok,
Just
sharp.
ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know,
C'hai
your
ragione,
old man
compare.
liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer
Ci
AC.
siamo divorati.
Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment
La
ruined.
chiamata, andiamo.
Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Faccio esplodere l'emergenza. Attiva la luce della sirena con LB.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Ah, ancora stuttering, perché? Perciò LT reload con LB. Vabbè. Over. Per cambiare le armi, ok.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Hold on. Light them up.
Comunque lo spara è molto automatico.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are
La
engaged in a fierce
regia
shootout
comunque
following yet
è
another bank robbery.
molto
It's
curata,
not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang
non
or...
male, mi sta
Hold
piacendo.
on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a
Noi siamo
vehicle.
distratti
It's a
perché
dark
stanno
van and
fuggendo da dietro.
Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Get tighter to the suspect. 1088 vehicle pursuit.
Supporto chiama RB. Come faccio a salire? Ah, ecco così.
Suspect last spotted at Brookhaven.
Watch what you're doing. Close the gap, boot.
Possiamo usare la forza. Oh! Abbiamo fatto un macello, signori. Perso il controllo.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Lacoima Bay.
Ask Central for some backup. Shots fired.
Suspect vehicle last.
Devo sparare ai civili.
Closer.
Ho sparato a un civile.
Suspect vehicle identified on Litchfield.
Levati con gli occhi.
Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury Park.
Take him down. Call for some more units, boot.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick intersection 4.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified in Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Linden West.
Get tighter to the suspect. Suspect's not stopping.
Come si scende dalla macchina?
Affirmative, backup is inbound.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
The suspects need to go in the vehicle.
Ancora con la borsa di soldi c'è. fatto il giro più lungo però. Sti maledetti. Cazzo di merda. Ancora per dei soldi, sì. Ah, qua è. Andiamo.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which
Si parla solo
basically
di
means
mangiare,
tracking down
signore.
whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Ok. La prima missione è andata abbastanza bene. Abbiamo fatto un po' di danni, però vabbè. Ci sta.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Va bene. Oggi giornata tranquilla.
Time to hit the streets.
Almeno oggi non piove. Figo. Parking zone.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types.
E poi questo qua, proprio vicino alla polizia, fa il
People are
parcheggio.
allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Però le divise dei poliziotti sono...
Will you look at this?
Yeah.
Write them up.
Facciamoci la contravvenzione.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
È Superman.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Il crimine di assegna a livello di autorizzazione della forza. Non devi ok. La forza. È giallo. Restrain forza. Ehi, non si fa.
Don't let them go. You need to issue a fine. Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
La cosa strana di questo gioco è che
That
non
said,
c'ha
some
il
criminals
DLS,
like to try their luck.
ma c'ha
They might throw a few
solo
punches, or they might take off.
FSR.
Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Un altro. E fa graffiti.
There's one. You know what to do. Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
A te ti arresto.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Bravi, prendetelo.
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day. Get after it!
Hold it. Wait there. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Come si corre?
Hey, you! All right, that's enough.
Come si sale?
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Every arrest counts, even the petty ones. Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Ok, portiamo qua, scusami. Sono ancora nuovo. Ok, abbiamo finito il nostro desk di oggi. Report sceriffo, ufficio dello sceriffo. Il capitano dove sta?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Ferreira
Heard
è
about your
italiano.
baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for
That's
wheels up
so-
in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Ok signori, noi però ci lasciamo qui perché se no veramente qua finisce. Non ce la facciamo questa qua. Va, vediamo un po'. Oh, oh. Il gamepad si sta caricando, ok. E non me lo faccio un giro in elicottero, signori. Scendi, discendi. Sospettato, è sospettato. NP richieste di supporto. Ha distrutto la macchina. Oh, l'ho perso. Anche l'inseguimento con l'elicottero è bello pure. Complimenti. Perfetto, e anche così la demo è finita, così abbiamo visto un po' tutto. Signori, vi raccomando, andate su Steam e cominciate a scrivere ai programmatori, vogliamo assolutamente l'italiano con questo gioco. Per favore, facciamoci ascoltare, non è possibile questo gioco che non possiamo giocarci. Se il video vi è piaciuto mettete un bel like, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale per supportarlo. E se questo video è stato a vostro gradimento, vi ricordo che ne trovate altri sul canale, e qua ai lati ne trovate alcuni esempi. Un saluto a tutti, ciao!